Hello everybody, what is up, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. And in the last episode, we started our investigation into who killed Sayaka. And basically we just investigated our room, the bathroom, which all that was in the bathroom was Sayaka's dead body, obviously, and something she had written behind her. Like, the numbers 37 are apparently clear. Apparently it's like 1137 or something like that. No, it's 11037. That's what it was. So that has something to do with who the killer is. And then we were trying to figure out, like, you know, about the incinerator and who might have disposed of evidence. And speaking of, the next thing I'm supposed to do is examine the incinerator. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Wow. Don't touch it then. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? What? Someone turned the incinerator on. You just now realized that? I was like, bro, did you forget to turn off the incinerator last time? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy? You feel me? Do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? The fairy? No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How in the world? How is that possible? Incinerator's been added to the truth bullets. Alright, now we gotta investigate these shards of broken glass. The heck? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like one of those glass balls. I have my own cool looking glass ball that I've had for years and years and years. It's pretty funny. It's like dark blue, but it's got all these bubbles inside of it, inside of the glass. It looks really awesome. Anyways, it looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
In the palm of your hand. Like a mind reader's ball, or whatever. Yeah, is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Dumbass. Dragon Ball reference. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Nina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. What are you even talking about? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. No, I don't. But who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Oh, am I supposed to talk to freaking Hero or something? Anyways, there's one more thing left to examine though. What is this? No, 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 no. I didn't mean to check the glass. Dang it. I can press O to skip through the text pretty fast, but yeah, that's what I was trying to aim at. Thank you. What is this? It's, oh, a shirt sleeve. And there's some blood on it. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. What do you mean, something? A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? What the fuck are you talking about, Yufumi? This is a murder investigation, bro. Get it together. I like how Makoto's just speechless. Anyway, this is... looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sweet. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm
Everyone
sure of
already
it.
knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. By myself? The killer? I don't get what you mean. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. He is! Gosh dang it, stupid LARPers. Anyways, it says leave now. And go to the dining hall. Okay. I don't even need to bring up my map. I know where the dining hall is. It's just over here. I gotta get used to, you know, controlling the map. Or going through the map. Anyways, speak with Aoi. And then enter the kitchen. You know, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. So you haven't done anything. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. Wait, no I don't, because I'm actually doing something. I'm going around investigating. That's what you should be doing. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. Yeah, I know, being around food always makes me more calm too. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Wait, what? You were here when Sayaka was killed? Anyways. Let's enter the dining hall. Or I mean the kitchen. We're in the dining hall. Anyways, it says examine the kitchen knife set. Ew. What, you mean this one that's missing a knife? That's clearly missing a knife? There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big to small, but... Yep, and all deadly weapons that could be used to kill people. Why you choose that size one, I'm not sure. It looks like one of them is missing. Yeah, well, whatever. Maybe you just grabbed it at random. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... Yeah, sure, totally. Better see if anyone here knows more about it. You know, I should have checked the kitchen earlier on in the game to make sure of that, but nope. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, sweet. Anyways, it says leave the kitchen, speak with Allie again, and then leave the dining hall and go to the gym. Alright, yes, leave kitchen, speak with Allie. Her name is pretty funny. Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
No, last time I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. Ah, last night. That's when the murder occurred. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. Wait, what? Hold on. You got tea. The knives were there. And then what? You took it back to your room or something? And then after you were done drinking it, you went back to the kitchen to wash your glass? And then the knife was missing? Or did you drink the tea in the dining hall? Because if you drank the tea right here in the dining hall, you would have seen whoever went in to the kitchen. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Oh my god, that really was what she was saying. Yeah. So wait, then how did you not see who did it? In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. And more importantly, who did come to the dining hall then? Allie's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, you guys were supposed to be friends, but you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I'm just speechless. Alright, let's leave. Oh. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go to the gym. The gym. Alright, let's go to the gym. You know what? I could probably just warp there, right? Oh, no, wait, that's right. That's the closest I could warp. Well, that's pretty close. Alright. Let's actually go into the gym. And now let's talk to Yasuhiro. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? What, did I put it in like a bag? Did I wrap it in like a cloth and bring it with me? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Well, clearly it's not. So So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? That guy totally duped me. You're an idiot. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yes. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. Looking awfully suspicious, Yasuhiro. Maybe you're the killer. I probably figured it. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Dang it, you moron. Shattered crystal ball has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. What? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, you are the biggest dummy in the world. It's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Yeah, I know, that's like those dumbasses who kept getting rug pulled by that 13-year-old kid who just kept rug pulling them after apologizing. Anyways, so now let's go to the AV room. Let's watch Sayaka's videotape. Come on. Can I not just warp there? Oh, wait. No, I cannot. Well, whatever. It's just like right around the corner here. There it is. Let's go in and watch this tape. Alright. Should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. Pretty stupid of her. Should have incinerated it. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with her friends, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I had come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh, shoot. Suddenly the screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I can hardly believe. Oh, I was about to say, oh, she's missing. No. They're all dead. What? The Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that were the dead bodies! With the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Yeah, sure, collapsed. That's what you call a corpse.
this ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
And because of that, they all fell asleep.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Oh, that's so sad.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh, yeah.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
You, probably. Look for the answer after... Oh, look, didn't get to read that. That warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? And kill them? And everybody would be fine with that? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Ding dong, bing bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Wait, what? That was it? That was it already? Oh, shit. Oh, no.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Oh, gosh.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
But I'm not done investigating.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Dang. Oh my gosh, my niece's cat is so loud. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. That just puts you right in front. Alright, let's go. Oh, everybody's already here. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Shut up. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Then you can jump to conclusions. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. They still don't trust me. Great. So they really are convinced I did it, but there's no way I didn't do it. Or at least I don't remember doing it. Me and Sayaka both knew that all too well. Well, or at least I know that all too well because Sayaka is dead, so therefore she can't remember anything. Or know anything, I mean. Unless her ghost is floating around learning about this. But then, who is the killer? Only Sayaka knows. Or who murdered Sayaka? Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Okay.
Where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I wonder if I get saved during the class trial. I hope so. I hope it's just the same as... Or should I just stop right now? I mean, I don't know how long this episode has been going on. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess I could stop it right now. I think there is a little bit of a scene right before the class trial starts, but whatever. Yeah, we'll just do that in the next episode. We'll just have this be a short one. Alright, so in the next episode, we will be, doing the first ever class trial and seeing who it was. Can you guess who did it? Let me know down in the comments below. Which character do you think it was that did this? Which one of these fine upstanding young students killed one of our fellow upstanding students? Alright, bye.